It's not your fault. Catch up with the yacht.
As Cal begins climbing through the towers of Coruscant, the theme enters again.
Doc, where's the senator? This yacht gone. Yes, negative. Calling in. What about the president?
It's difficult for me to assign this theme to anyone or anything, but I've decided to call it the Dark Coruscant theme.
Doc, where's the senator? This yacht gone. Yes, negative. Calling in. What about the president?
It comes through again as Cal once again visually sees the yacht a little while later.
That's the spirit, BD. We'll get it.
As we meet Bode Akuna for the first time, his theme begins playing in the background as the two characters exchange banter. It's interesting because Haab and Barton don't let it cut through at first, so I didn't even notice it until I was finishing this video and noticed that there was a theme that I didn't recognize. And ironically, I didn't trust Bode, being that he's the new guy and all, until I learned that he has his own heroic theme. Now, I trust Bode, but we'll see.
Part of the job, Kestis. When I saw the dock collapse, I thought this heist might be over real quick.
Why make it easy for him?
Ah,
Where's the crew?
heading to the yacht. We'll meet him there. Oh, and Bravo said no comms.
No comms it is. Bravo knows best.
And as we continue exploring this Imperial homeworld, the earlier elements from the Imperial March's secondary section play underneath. Intermittently, Cal's own theme enters as well, usually following brief interactions with several of the other heroes or when he defeats stormtroopers.
Must be making mischief.
Let's not keep them waiting. Solid crew, Kestis. Hope I'm pulling my weight.
You got us to the senator.
Sounds like he wants to double my cut. That right, BD?
The music gets notably softer and more tender as Bode reveals his daughter, and Cal empathizes with his
At least I can
loss.
provide for her.
Must be hard, being away from her. Is her mother?
She's gone. The Empire took her from us.
Sorry. Taking a lot of people.
More every day. You ever use one of those?
I'll figure it out. It was a scrapper.
Cal's theme returns as he makes his way to the Senator's ship, and the entire scene is shrouded in variations of his theme.
What should I do?
You got a jetpack. Use it.
Copy that.
Thanks, twins.
Keep your eyes sharp. Bravo says he's still on notice. Yeah. Maybe next time you'll check for syndicate tasks. Hey, Cal, how you holding up?
Just appreciating the view. What am I looking for?
2 beams wrapped around the yacht. You gotta take a lot of torque. I'm talking Jedi torque.
I think I can handle that.
Hey, Cal. I tried to move those beams, but...
Yeah, Gab's giving me the heads up.
All right.
First beam's down, Gabs. Can you tell the twins to pull down the yacht?
On it. Goop, Liz, your turn. Hold on. There's a factory vent that'll cook you medium rare. All clear, Cal. Long way to drop.
Silence consumes the moment as the team exits the Senator's yacht. Moments later, an explosion is responded to with a brief exultation in the brass. As the Ninth Sister reveals herself and battle ensues, brass chords attack and are then followed by a high cluster in the woodwinds and strings, emulating the disbelief within Cal.
You have been caught harboring a traitor. Kestis!
The music goes into a chaotic frenzy then, just like the scene, moving though to a darker and sinister tone as Cal feels a sense of darkness rise inside of him.
Cal, gotta go! Cal, come back! Cal, where you going? Get back here, Cal!
This is quickly interrupted though by the exploding ship and brass attacks, falling to near silence as he falls into a food factory. But as he approaches the Ninth Sister once more, the music picks up again with more frantic flails. The chords continue to rise in suspense as he hangs onto the ship, only to fall. As the ship falls with him, the music grows to silence until we see the Ninth Sister emerge in the stereotypical Inquisitor helicopter move with a sudden burst in the music as well. Syncopated flails and attacks in the brass and the woodwinds continue throughout the battle in a very John Williams style score, driving the action and energy of the game and narrative forward. As the battle continues and Cal begins using 2 lightsabers, his theme momentarily enters again, showcasing his ability to get a leg up in the battle. The music ends as Cal strikes the Ninth Sister and names her Masana Tide.
Your name was Masana Tide.
Devastating music ensues shortly after he beheads her. The music picks up though as Cal begins his escape. It returns again as they cross the docking platform under heavy fire. The sinister, dark Coruscant theme returns again during this cue as well. As Cal, Bode, and Bravo escape in their ships, variations of Cal's theme play through heroically.
Hope that's the last of them. Not a fan of long goodbyes. More coming.
As Bode cuts away from the group, you can hear his theme cut through as well, just momentarily. But this immediately gives way as Bravo is killed. Cal has no time to mourn as his mission is not over.
Took some hits back there. Mind running diagnostics while I transmit the intel?
But the music dies down in remorse as he has a chance to reflect on what just happened and the loss of Bravo. A solo horn states his theme once more before he remembers his old friends.
We did it.
Hey, baby. Hey, are you making a Hollow movie? Hey, let's make sure I look good, right? Get my best side. Right?
Marin's theme enters as we see her in the recording.
The galaxy is vast, droid. And I have seen only a little of what it has to offer. But one day, I will return to Dathomir and whisper what I have learned to my sleeping sisters. You are not invited.
The music then becomes more lighthearted, built around woodwinds as comedy is infused in their dinner time conversation.
Could use some more salt.
Too much salt is bad for you.
It's wonderful, Grease.
I'd actually pay credits for this. Oh, yeah?
As Cal decides to go find Grease in the Kobo system, his theme returns, and we are off on our next mission. This was, with no surprise, an excellent tutorial-based mission, and it was really cool to see them bring the Ninth Sister back, just to have Cal finish her for good. I can't wait to see what the rest of this game's story has to offer, as they clearly aren't holding back anything. But I'm also curious what all of you think. Did it feel natural to fall back into playing as Cal Kestis, and did you notice this theme recurring throughout the mission? I'm breaking the game down as I play it, similar to how I would watch a weekly TV show, so there are elements that may make more sense to me as I release later videos for further missions like this theme. Tell me in the comments below what you think, and consider checking out my Patreon page using the link in the description, where you can help support this channel for as little as $1 a month, or download PDFs and MP3s of projects as I complete them, along with other perks at higher tiers. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to learn more about the music of a galaxy far, far away, and as always, may the be with you.